Claudine and I just come with you for real this time. Hi, we're in Fitzgerald, Georgia. And when I tell you these folk are celebrating Juneteenth for real, everything that builds community and builds life is out here today. Okay, Claudine, I want you to introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are and what's your program.
My name is Claudine Lampton, and I'm representing the Monitor Enrichment Program here in Fitzgerald. It is our after-school and summer school program. We service children from grades kindergarten to middle school, and we just like to give them that extra help. Our director is Miss Kristen Neal, and you can find us on Monitor Enrichment Program page on Facebook.
So all of this is extra from school.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And so tell me, what is the purpose of giving the children the extra knowledge?
The purpose is for those that are maybe falling behind or just need that extra help. We have standards that we go by. We have to give them reading, math, Georgia shape, and financial literature, and help them with this.
Financial literature. Let's talk about that, because that'll stop a generation from going through what we're going through.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Well, what we do is we just started that. So what we've been doing is we've been teaching our kids how to save money, and what we're going to do next year is we're going to actually have people come in and to talk with them about savings accounts, checking account, and things like that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Because the last thing a lot of us do is save money. We just want those tennis shoes.
Yes,
so starting at grade school is so very important, and it will change the world. It will change the nation. Yes. Now you mentioned Georgia Health.
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you do in that area?
With Georgia Health, we have to do Georgia shape, and it's just like exercise. Exercise through dance, through action, and we also do STEAM, and that includes all of it: science, technology, arts, music, all of it. They have a good time. They have a good time.
Thank you so much. And is there any way that maybe a community that want to know, how do I get this in my community?
Well, this began many years ago with 3 women, and they're no longer with us, but they just started with getting kids in the community that needed the help, and it grew from there. We have certified teachers and paraprofs. They help each and every student.
Isn't that awesome? Thank y'all. We building America over here with Moments with Vivacious. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Moment with Vivacious, and we have
Holly Lee.
And Holly Lee is with Dormany Medical Center. And it's exciting, Holly, to meet you and to meet a medical center that is community-based. That's what healthcare used to be. So tell us a little bit about the community, the care you guys give to the community.
Well, Dormany Medical Center is the only hospital in our community, and we are a rural hospital. So although our services may be limited on some scale, we offer the much needed services, which is taking care of our community patients. We are blessed with a great team at Dormany, and we just strive to provide the best care on a day-to-day basis for our community.
And that is so exciting, because those of us that can remember Grady, and Grady was the Georgia system, so I'm going to talk about that. No matter where you were from Georgia, if you were sick, it's really all over the world, you can go to Grady and you have the care that you need. Going to the Medicare system, and this is my Medicaid system, and this is my personal opinion, Holly, this has nothing to do with the hospital. I believe that we get away from personal care. So how do we reach people through your hospital that don't have insurance?
Well, the beauty of our hospital is that we can't turn anybody away. So we are going to provide care no matter what insurance or lack of insurance that you may have. We will provide you care. If we cannot take care of you, if your need is greater than the services that we provide at Dormany, we have transportation that can get you to a facility that offers that service, or we have a helipad right outside of our ER, and we transport patients out.
That is so great, because so often I see patients. I work in a community in a major city here in Georgia, And so often we see patients that don't have insurance. And believe it or not, some people go to jail so that when they feel like they're really sick to get health care. So to have health care available to everybody in the community is exciting. It's community building. And we're going to tell everybody again the name of your hospital.
Dormey Medical Center.
And where are you located in Georgia?
Fitzgerald, Georgia.
So if you're working with a large hospital and you need some information or help, you can reach Holly. I'm putting Holly out there. You know, maybe for some advice or some guidance on how to rebuild community without health care. It's so exciting to have met you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
We're at Fitzgerald celebrating June 19th, and I have Miss Coney with me. Introduce yourself, Miss Coney.
Okay, I am Tangela Robinson Coney. I'm the voice of anti-bullying.
All right. You know what? People think of bullying as children, which is really bad. You see what our children are going through right now. I'm working a mental health rotation with kids. But bullying is bad as adults. So tell us why bullying is so bad.
Okay, so bullying is bad because it is not just our kids. We have a lot of adults that experience it in the workplace. It causes suicide. It causes kids to hurt themselves and to hurt others. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to bring awareness to the issue by sharing my story and being very transitional. So I do like Boys and Girls Clubs, school events, youth conferences, women conferences, because my thing is to empower others and to speak out.
Now, especially adults, I want to ask this question. When we think about bullying, we say, why would somebody want to kill themselves? Why you want to kill yourself? It's not that bad. That's stupid. I'm so sorry, that don't sound nice. But that's what people say. Right. And that's, I want to talk about both sides. Right. You know, so I want to talk about, first, the community have to understand bullying. How do we understand that?
So first of all, the way that we get to understand it, we have to have a line of communication with our kids. We have to be able to pull away from the social media and get back to the dinner table where we're having these conversations about what has gone on in school, allow our kids to be as honest with us as they possibly can, and try to open up a door just to understand what they have going on. A lot of them, they're just looking for someone to trust and someone to just believe in them.
Now, you said something that means a lot to me. Of course, I'm from another generation.
Right.
You said dinner table. Could you tell how important that family time, that quality family time is something as important and simple but yet so complex as bullying?
Okay. Well, we still have kids that are now latchkey kids. So most parents are working 2 jobs and they're not home when the kids get home. So by the time they get home, the kids are on the games or either on social media. We pulled away from eating together. We say a lot at the dinner table. The parents get to know who their kids are. You get to ask, how was your day? It just brings back the love in the house, and it just gives the house a sense of peace and calmness.
Okay, and I need you one more thing. I said 3 minutes, and I know people waiting at your table. Here at Fitzgerald, I told y'all, it's full of richness out here. Nobody's gonna leave broke today. Right. We're gonna all be full.
Right.
With someone being bullied, that insecurity, you don't even want to tell somebody I'm being bullied because you feel like dumb or stupid or whatever words people use. So a word of encouragement to people who are being bullied.
If you are that person, if you are that victim, don't be afraid to speak out. We all have our own stories to tell. Just looking at me, you would know that I went through all of that. So just share your story. You never know who has the same story that you have. And we're just looking to reach out and to love on you and to let you know, hey, we got you. I'm Tangela Robinson Coney, the voice of anti-bullying, Project No More.
Okay, tell us how to contact you. One last thing.
Okay, you can contact me via Facebook, Instagram, or if you want to email me, you can email me at projectnomorega@gmail.com.
Thank